I'll show you 5 easy ways to invest in medicinal cannabis and marijuana. Hi, my name is Yvonne Jenkins, and I've been involved in the investing world for over 30 years. I don't take to the airways too often, only when I see a trend or a product that can be truly life-changing for everyday people and investors. In fact, I wrote my first Kindle eBook on Bitcoin back in January 2014. It was called Bitcoin, Millionaire Maker or Monopoly Money. It was then that I saw the huge potential in cryptocurrencies. If you invested in Bitcoin back then in 2014, you'll now be sitting on a very sizable fortune. In fact, the biggest regret of 2017 for many investors was that they were missing the price surge in cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin went from around $1,000 per Bitcoin to over $20,000 just in a year. So I think we can safely say that 2017 belonged to Bitcoin investment. Now enter the biggest trend of 2018, and that will be medicinal marijuana. I believe that it'll be pot stocks that will be the big story in 2018. As most people know, millions of investors are already reaping stock market profits in a fast emerging industry still at ground zero, and that is the cannabis industry. The marijuana market now is growing as fast as internet companies were in the early 2000s. The cannabis plant and its derivatives and byproducts are known by many names: marijuana, weed, ganja, reefer, hemp, pot, etc., etc. You don't need a large amount of money to get involved in this booming sector, and you don't need to grow it, sell it, or even smoke it to ride the pot market's inevitable boom. Around the world, cannabis may become as common as getting prescription medicine in the next 5 years. And in the next 10 years, it may well become as common as a bottle of wine. I will show you 5 ways everyday investors can profit from this huge boom. 1. Small cap stocks. 2. Household name stocks. 3. Exchange traded funds. 4. Marijuana edibles and hemp products. 5. Cannabis based pet products. The opportunity for investors is that medicinal marijuana is going to disrupt the $635 billion painkiller industry. It's already being approved as a treatment by the top universities, hospitals, and many doctors worldwide. And as the medicinal marijuana industry is still in its infancy, many of the cannabis companies are still trading for well under $1 per share. So the upside is still absolutely huge. You don't need a big initial investment to claim your stake in this modern day gold rush. This is one of those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities, and one that could truly change your life. The problem for everyday investors as the marijuana sector hots up is that there are new companies being created virtually every week. There are literally thousands of penny pot stocks in existence, and some definitely have the potential for 10 or even 100-fold gains. But some will turn out to be complete duds and they'll go completely out of business. Rather like the plethora of dot-com companies that went bust at the end of 1999. Others have already done their dash and they will fizzle as competitors overshadow them. This is the reason why you can't just blindly pick and choose any pot stock hoping for massive returns. So how do you know which companies will be the next 10-fold winners? How can you filter out the scam companies and the duds? Well, there's a quick and easy way to get all this information at your fingertips. Simply download my Kindle ebook now. It's called Investing in Marijuana, 15 Medical Marijuana Companies That Could Make You a Millionaire. I truly see this as the next big trend after Bitcoin. And I've done extensive research on this topic. It's all in this book. You'll get an overview of how medicinal marijuana works in the body, and some insight into the huge scale of the coming market. Plus, it includes all the information you need to make your investment in this dynamic and rapidly developing sector. Armed with the information in my book, you can claim your stake in the millions just waiting to be made. And you don't need a large upfront investment to get started investing in cannabis or marijuana. I'll show you a number of publicly traded companies involved in the legal marijuana, cannabis edibles and hemp sectors that can be bought very easily online via your everyday stock trading account. Plus, I'll also reveal 3 household name stocks that will also benefit from this huge boom. Plus, I'll show you an exchange traded fund that will spread your risk and give you diversification in cannabis investing. A small investment of just $500 could make you seriously rich in the coming years. And the $5 you pay now to download my Kindle eBook could be one of the best investments you've ever made.